Hello and welcome to Excellence Talk. My name is Vito Kuhlemeyer and I'm thrilled to welcome you to another edition. From a premium panoramic train that's dear to our heart, the Gotthard Panorama Express.
And my name is Jennifer Cirignota. We already filmed our very first episode aboard this beautiful train. The experience combines two thrilling forms of transport, train and boat, making it arguably the world's most exciting travel experience on rails and water. Let's visualize the journey. Vito, can I get a map, please?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Well, you can start in either Lugano or Lucerne.
Here you go.
Okay, well, I think we'll go with the digital version.
All right.
The journey starts by train in Lugano, leads past Bellinzona, then through the historic Gotthard Tunnel and onward to the picturesque Flüelen. There, guests can connect to the boat to Lucerne or continue onwards by train to Artgoldau. Obviously, one can also start from Lucerne and travel south, which Vito and I have opted for today.
But after completing this experience, it's going to become crystal clear that the highlights extend far beyond the landmarks you'll pass, and that it's all about the feeling that this first-class trip evokes within you. Now, Daniel and Andy are also on the Gotthard Panorama Express, right? Mm-hmm. They're slightly ahead of us, and they started out in Lugano. We're going to check in with them later to see what they're up to and what their favorite moments were.
And who wants to win a dream trip to Switzerland? Because that's what we are giving away at the end of the year. So take part in our quiz and get 2,500 points. You could be among the lucky winners, so stay at it.
Now, the prize comes with a first-class Swiss travel pass, which of course includes travel on the Gotthard Panorama Express. And this is what you can look forward to. We've got plush seats, we've got large windows, we've got tour guides, an exclusively first-class experience, and lots of historical facts. But are you also curious to see what Andy and Danielle experienced? They documented the journey for us, and we have impressions from earlier today, which we will share with you. Let's take a look.
Welcome everyone. We are Andy and Daniel, and Andy, what are you eating? Didn't you have any breakfast?
I took a stroll this morning and I passed this beautiful shop and they are selling local specialties and I couldn't resist this salami. It's so delicious. Do you want to try?
Oh no, thank you, Andy. Can you just be a little bit serious? We are live. I'm so sorry for my colleague, but actually we want to take you today on the Gotthard Panorama Express, one of the world's famous travel experience.
I'm so excited because this panoramic journey is part by premium panoramic train and part by boat cruise.
Oh wow, what an amazing combination, and I've heard that there is a lot of history and things to see. But Andy, I don't want to miss the train, so let's go.
Okay, I'm done with my salami.
Good,
let's
come
go.
on. Hello. Can I check in my luggage here, and will it be this evening in Lucerne?
Hey, Daniel, we are in Switzerland. Of course it will arrive tonight.
I just want to be 100% sure, Andy. But by the way, where is your luggage?
Wait. Yeah, over here. Wow, look at these big panoramic windows. The whole coach is so bright.
True. Listen, I think we have our reserved seats over here. Andy, do you want to face in the direction of travel? Andy?
Did you know that they serve a platter with local specialities here?
Andy, you always have only one thing on your mind. Eating and drinking. Unbelievable. But come on, let's have a seat.
Okay, sorry.
experience last night. Did you know that this journey traverses the world-famous Gotthard line?
Of course, everybody knows that the historic Gotthard line was opened in 1882. What a masterpiece of engineering this was in those days.
Oh, Andy, did you hear? There is a photo coach where we can get special view on one of many highlights. Andy? Andy, where are you? Ah. Andy! Andy, where are you? Hello!
I'm here!
Oh, hey!
Hey! May I introduce you to my dear friend Alfred Escher.
Alfred who?
Alfred Escher, take a seat. Alfred Escher, he is the man behind the construction of the Gotthard line. He made it possible to cross the Alps from north to south by railway.
I didn't know that, but we shouldn't miss the scenery now.
You're right. Daniel, did you notice we have just entered the Gotthard tunnel, the old one. With 15 kilometers of length, it was once the world's longest railway tunnel.
And what's the longest railway tunnel now?
That's the Gotthard base tunnel with 57 kilometers of length. It's right beneath us, but that's a story for another day.
Oh, what's happening now?
I think that's the beginning of the multivision show of the construction of the old Gotthard tunnel.
That was fascinating.
Oh yes, it was.
Didn't know Andy had such powerful friends. Incredible what they experienced thus far, and we will take another look later on towards the end of their journey. Vito, look what they have here. Postcards. They're available here right at our seat, and I'm looking forward to write one to my mom, because then I will be definitely her favorite daughter.
Hey, but wait, Jennifer, aren't you an only child?
Vito, that's beside the point.
Hello, dear guests.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is René, and as your host in this wonderful trip, I take you safely across this holy mountain, better known as the St. Gotthard in the heart of the Swiss Alps.
Hello, René. Nice to meet you, and thank you. Very interesting. We just wrote our postcards, and I think that's a great idea.
Nice.
Please,
Yeah,
have
thank
a
you very
seat.
much.
Now, René, I guess nobody knows more about this unique experience on rails and water than you.
You're always smiling since we have seen you. Do you love your job?
Of course, I do that because I think it's a dream job, and I love interacting with people. And also the story around the famous Gotthard Tunnel Millennium Building. I'm very happy when I feel that our people are happy too, and they've experienced something quite magical.
Yeah, so nowadays many people are digital nomads, right? I mean, just look at Jennifer. She's always on the phone.
It's not true.
Now, just what can we expect from the Gotthard Panorama Express in the future? An app, perhaps?
We are very proud to offer an analog experience in this digital world. So that's why we offer also postcards and even take care of the stamps. And when our guests will, we won't check also for spelling errors. And this experience is about connecting.
And something else I'm curious about. This ride is so magical, so fantastic. What is your personal highlight? Can you even point out one?
You're right, I can't single one out because it's about the entire experience. But the significance of the Gotthard Tunnel of 1882, almost 150 years ago, revolutionized travel. So I find that remarkable.
Well, René, I gotta say, I love everything so far. absolutely amazing.
It's about to get even better.
Oh,
Oh, I'm wondering what he's now up to.
yeah, me too.
Voila! I got a little culinary treat for you. An apple platter with cold cuts from the Ticino. Regional ingredients never go out of style, and they're a big element of sustainable catering. Enjoy it.
Wow. Thank you very much. That looks so delicious. Vido, I think it's time to check in with Daniel and Andy again while we enjoy this delicious platter. Sounds good?
Sounds great, Jennifer.
Fantastic.
Hey Andy, do you see that little church over there?
Yes, that's the Church of Wassen, and you will see it 2 more times.
How come? I don't understand.
To cope with the altitude, the train is taking turns in the mountains. Spiraling tunnels, that's how we call it. And that's why you can see it 3 times. You see it once from above, once on the same level, and once from below.
That's another interesting story about the Gotthard Panorama Express experience.
Yes, but soon we are going to arrive in Flüelen.
So let's get back to our seats, grab all our stuff and get ready to go off the train. Oh wow, it's amazing. Oh Andy, I think our boat is arriving soon, right? Andy? Oh Andy, come on, our boat is leaving soon.
Why are you always in such a rush? Come on. The boat will not leave without us, I think.
Oh Andy, do you see?
Have you never seen a steamboat engine before?
Oh, and there is even a guy downstairs. Andy, do you see him? Andy? He has disappeared again. Now I need to find him. Where have you been? I see food and drinks are more important than me.
Sorry, I just wanted to check out the menu. But did you know they serve regional and seasonal food here in the onboard restaurant?
Have you at least something ordered for me as well?
Yes, please. Some lovely Swiss wine.
Thank you.
Sit down. Cheers.
Andy, I also read that we're gonna pass by the place where Switzerland was founded.
Yes, indeed. Do you see the meadow over there?
Yes?
That's the Rütli Meadow. That's where in August 1291 the legendary oath has been taken, which was the foundation of the old Swiss Confederacy. It's called the Rütli Meadow and therefore the Rütli Oath.
Wow, another interesting story about the Gotthard Panorama Express experience. Now I have something to tell you.
Yes,
Do you see that stone over there?
the one over there.
Yes.
Of course I see that stone. What is it all about?
Do you know William Tell?
Of course I know our national hero.
And do you know who wrote the play about him?
No, this I don't know, but please enlighten me.
So it was Friedrich Schiller who wrote the play about the William Tell, our national hero. And this stone over there is a monument dedicated to him. Do you get that?
Yes, I got it.
Amazing. So now I am hungry. Let's get some lunch.
That was really a nice meal.
Absolutely. So we will arrive in Lucerne soon. Should we go upstairs and have a look again on the beautiful views?
That's really a good idea. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh gosh, Andy,
What?
I almost forgot that we need to pick up our luggage.
Good point. But where do we get it from?
Are you serious?
Yes.
We get all the information from the luggage service.
All right.
See here.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty easy. That's the luggage counter at the railway station, which is right opposite the pier where we arrived earlier by boat today.
Congratulations, at least something, you know. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, we got our luggage. That's it from our side.
We hope you enjoyed this experience as much as we did. And now back to the studio. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Komm jetzt.
Ja.
They are having a blast.
I can't say I'm surprised, but they're now nearing the end of their journey, having just arrived in Lucerne. Time for a couple final questions. What do you think, Jennifer?
Let's do it.
All right. So, time for a recap. Andy and Danielle, you just arrived in Lucerne after spending an eventful day. What stands out most to you about the Gotthard Panorama Express experience?
I mean, the whole journey was an experience. It's an amazing combination between train and boat, which makes an absolute perfect journey. The only thing which wasn't that nice for me is that I always lost Andy, but the good thing was I found him always in an interesting place.
Come on, it was not so bad. But I can only agree. I mean, it was a fascinating trip. I was so amazed about all the things you can see, the things you can do. It's a perfect trip.
So, what was your personal highlight, Andy?
Well, that's pretty easy to answer. Of course, it was the salami in Lugano and the beautiful lunch on the boat. No, all in all, it was such a great trip.
And yours, Danielle?
I totally agree with Andy. I really loved the boat part, but also the train with the big window. It was just such an experience.
And what would you suggest to the people watching our program?
Just do it and experience as we did. It's the only premium panoramic route with the combination of boat and train.
Yeah, it's kind of a hidden gem, you know, and all these local and regional delicacies, well, what a treat. That just leaves you speechless at the end of the day.
With these impressions, it's time for us to say goodbye as well.
We hope you enjoyed this excellent talk. Next time you're in Switzerland, come and check out the Gotthard Panorama Express. You will love it.
Have a great day and stay excellent.